Hey everybody, good Friday morning, top of the morning to you. Sitting outside this morning, enjoying myself, getting my day started. About to ride up to Smyrna and get a truckload of paper that I bought off of AOL Marketplace from some engineering outfit. But enough of that, Eddie. They don't care about all that. What are you trying to tell people? Tell people all your business. But anyhow, good morning everybody. It's the weekend. Kind of balmy, overcast, hot, humid days here in Atlanta as we head on into summer. Let's do the morning post this morning. In the year of 2030, 2030 seems like such a distant time into the future. Way, way up there in the future. Like we're still in the 80s. To think about being 2030 seems foreign to me. You know, it seems like it should be a sci-fi movie where humans have 6 fingers and 12 toes, where drones deliver our packages, and where drugs can make everyone have a small waist and get rid of that belly. But it is actually just around the corner, 2030. I don't spend too much time looking into the future. I don't think many old people do, because maybe we're not in that future. It seems I do rummage through the past almost daily, though. I love thinking about the old times and Mama and Cabbage Town and Granny, and we rummage through the past. I noticed the big sign across the stage that read, "Graduating Class of 2030." It seemed as foreign to me as a science fiction movie. In 2030, am I still alive then? I hope so. It's really just around the corner, y'all. Will you be alive in 2030? What will the world look like then? What if Jesus actually did return to earth? Wouldn't that be a trip? In theory, would you be saved? I find a lot of that chatter kind of silly at this age. Maybe I not only grew older, but probably grew up a little bit. Who will be president in 2030? Will Trump still be president, dancing in his ballroom? Or by then, will he be burning in hell? I miss the years of believing in hell. Back then, I knew where everybody was going. All of my family, all the people I loved, they were all going to heaven. Everybody else, they were on a slippery slope. In 2030, I will be 75. Well, that is just simply ridiculous to me. If I think about it, 75? What the hell? That just seems outrageous to me. I am aware that the 70s is when people start aging out. Although there are exceptions. I see Carol Burnett still out there on the Colbert Show at 93, getting out of a car by herself, walking into the building. I see Dick Van Dyke at 100 sitting at concerts. He no longer looks human, but he's still alive. Somewhere around that 90-year mark, people start to not even look human no more. You're like, good Lord, what is that? Oh, it's Tom. He got old. Oh, my, I shouldn't jest. I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't. People can't help it because they look rough when they get old. Sitting in the bleachers yesterday for 2 hours. Those school things are too long. Sitting there for 2 hours on them bleachers made me realize bleachers are of the devil. My back was twitching and turning. My 70 years were calling. There is something odd sometimes about living in the moment, about being in the moment. Sitting in an auditorium of young people just starting out with their lives, and sitting there not feeling quite like you're at the end of your life, but let's just say, if you were a tire, the thread is getting mighty bare at this point. And there's no recap options. At 70, I find life strange. I find the world strange right now. I often feel very raw in life at this stage. I noticed I do better work at this stage of life. I'm much more patient when it comes to putting up backsplash and cutting tiles and making sure the ceiling fans secure. And I do a lot better quality work. I'm a lot better speaker at this age in life. If I was still a pastor, I'd be a lot more seasoned and better pastor at this stage in life. I'm a better writer at this stage in life. Isn't that the way it should be? If we get the opportunity to live longer, shouldn't we be better after living longer? Better at everything. But I do find that I'm not very patient with people at this stage in life. I am no longer long-suffering when it comes to people or drama or their issues. I'm no longer patient with carrying other people's burdens. I could carry other people's burdens in my 30s and 20s and in ministry, when everybody just dumps everything for your head's just people dumping stuff on you all the time. I could carry that. I couldn't handle that now. I'd be like, hon, you need to find a good therapist somewhere. And you need to go sit down and talk to a good therapist and pay them. Let your insurance pay them. I ain't got time to listen to all that, And that's just who I am at this point. I'm not being mean. I don't have the mental capacity at 70 to carry all that stuff, Although I still get a few people call me now and then say, Eddie, can I talk to you for a minute? I'm like, yeah. But I think I am more curious with life now than ever. Life is even more of a mystery to me now. What is life? Why? Where? How? What? We still kind of figuring it out, ain't we? Who cares? Just live life. When I hear Joni Mitchell's song now, Both Sides Now, it stops me cold in my tracks. What a prophetic writing that was. Ava made it home last night, y'all. We have the weekend ahead of us. Life is good this morning in 2026. What will it be like in 2030 when Savannah graduates high school? All of those poor babies marching into that auditorium just starting out in life made me a little emotional. Have I got a thing or two I could tell them? Because I've been there, done it. Hadn't you? Hadn't you been there? You've been there and you done it, hadn't you, hon? And we still doing it, ain't we? Good Friday morning, sweet people. What will you be doing in 2030? The thing about life, no one knows. No one knows. Life can shift in a second. You know that already. Life can change on a dime. You know that already. Life can change with one phone call. You know that already. No man is promised tomorrow. Tomorrow will take care of itself. So said Jesus at one point. Do you know that Jesus lived to be an old man at 33? That was his life expectancy. For his time, it was rare people to live out of their 30s in Jesus' day. I guess he milked every minute of life out of it that he could, just like I'm doing, just like you doing. Good morning, everybody. The picture over on my Facebook page, the year that's 2030 across the stage, the year that Savannah graduates high school. Good morning, everybody. Top of the day to you. Hoping the best for me, for you. Be safe on the highways. Be safe in the plains. Be anchored in the safety in the palm of God's hand. Take a deep breath this morning and feel Holy Spirit. Be guided and lifted up and encouraged in the name of the Lord this morning. Yeah, love y'all.